Why stay here if I can just go to heaven?
Honestly, even if there isn't a chariot of fire, take me to heaven.
Yeah.
I just want to go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, a channel for young Christian minds. Welcome back, fellow brothers and sisters. Welcome to 2022. If you're watching this video, congratulations, you have made it to 2022. So today we're gonna play Would You Rather Christian edition. So let's start.
Okay, so I'm gonna be asking the questions and then we're both gonna get turns to answer the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is, would you rather sit at the feet of Jesus while he teaches or prepare supper for Jesus and the disciples in the kitchen?
I think I will sit at his feet because I don't like cooking, so I think I'll just sit at his feet and just listen to him teaching.
I think I would also sit at his feet while he teaches because I think it's like you're gonna get something more than just. I mean, cooking is also like would be serving, which I think we always like take lightly, like to serve. But I think I would get some valuable lessons hearing it from Jesus himself. Okay, the second one. Would you rather face Goliath with only one stone and a slingshot, or wander in the desert for 40 years?
Ooh, I'd rather fight David with one stone.
Goliath
With one stone. No, wandering for 40 years is way too much.
It's way too much.
I'd rather try my chances with the one stone.
Yeah, me too.
Literally,
I'd also choose that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather carry the Ark of the Covenant across the Jordan River, or would you rather carry Jesus' cross to Golgotha?
I don't know. That one is tricky. I think maybe carry Jesus' cross, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I can't really pick, but I think I would carry Jesus' cross.
I feel like for me that's a heavy duty because it was just, it's only Jesus who could have done that. I think for me I would carry the Ark of the Covenant across the Jordan River because I think almost any man could have done that. But the task of carrying the cross, I mean, he was on his way to die for human beings. I think it's like just like it's specifically for him.
Yeah, very hard.
Yeah. Would you rather name the animals or build the ark?
Ooh, I would want to name the animals. I would really want to name the animals.
Yeah, building the ark seems like a lot of work.
It is. But just naming an animal, just a dog passed by and you're like, you're a cat. That's fine.
Yeah. Would you rather betray Jesus or deny Jesus?
Ooh, neither. Is neither an
answer?
It's neither an answer.
I mean, it's a game. We have to answer, so neither is not an answer. Can I answer
first?
Wait,
what did you say?
Betray Jesus or deny Jesus?
I'd rather betray him.
Me too.
Than deny.
Because I
deny
think
is very deep.
I don't think we would want to do it intentionally, but you can repent. Jesus is forgiving, but it's not like I would have the intention.
Yeah.
But if I had no other choice to betray him or deny him, I'd rather betray him.
Yeah.
And then we can just sort our stuff out later. Would you rather be a fisherman or a tax collector?
A fisherman. I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, collecting money is never like an easy thing.
Yeah.
You just know, even like by borrowing your friend money.
You need to be a very tough person to deal with that.
Would you rather be a sheep or a shepherd?
A shepherd.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because I don't think I have the skills to lead. So being a shepherd, you have to lead the sheep, right?
Yes, but if you're saying, didn't you say you would rather be a shepherd?
No.
You said you'd rather be a sheep?
Yeah.
I thought you said you'd rather be a shepherd. Okay, so you'd rather be the sheep.
I'd rather be the sheep.
Led.
And be led. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'd rather be the shepherd. I think because I do like to lead, but I know that leading people or sheep, it's not easy. But I think I'd rather be the shepherd because I think I do have it in me. Okay. Would you rather be present at Jesus' birth or his resurrection?
His resurrection. His resurrection. I think it has more supernatural into it than the birth. I think I'd rather be.
I mean, even the birth was supernatural.
It was,
I mean, Mary
but
was
the resurrection, where he was now a spirit.
Yeah,
it's another thing. I'd love to experience that.
Yeah, I think I'd also go for his resurrection because the job was completed. It was finished. It was like just knowing that he has completed his mission. He has already died for us, and he's already paid the price for us. So I think I'd also want to be there for his resurrection. Would you rather see Jesus walk on water or see him heal a blind man?
walk on water. Walk on water any day.
Yeah, me too. Because there are prophets, there are men of God, women of God who have been blessed with the gift to heal. So it's not something particularly new that you would see.
Like
but
we have seen that before.
Yeah, we have seen it because God has empowered his people with that power to heal. But I think walking on water, we've never seen that. Even
That's
in
serious.
movies, we know it's not
That's
real.
serious.
So yeah, we'd rather see Jesus walk on water. Would you rather be in prison for over 2 years or be swallowed by a whale? I think this is like concerning the Jonah story.
The Jonah thing.
Oh, yeah.
I would rather be swallowed. Simply
By a
because
whale.
I think it's cool. I think it's a very cool story to tell. I was once swallowed by a whale.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool story.
And also
just
it's
to
like a
experience-
cool experience.
Exactly.
How do you survive
and it's a miracle.
inside?
Like it's a miracle. Like you being in the stomach of a whale. Like that's. I'd rather.
Yeah, I always imagine Jonah like
But
he had,
prison,
like almost like a baby. What's that thing that a baby is in when they're inside you? Like
Yeah.
I almost imagine Jonah being in that like
exactly.
his own little shelter within the whale. Anyway, I'd also choose to be inside a whale. Would you rather have God add 15 years to your life or be carried to heaven in a chariot of fire?
Ooh, I'd rather be carried to heaven in the chariot of fire.
Yeah, I think the ultimate mission is to go to heaven.
I mean,
so
why
let me
stay
go.
here if I can just go to heaven?
Honestly, even if there isn't a chariot of fire, I just take me to heaven.
Yeah.
I just wanna go.
Either way, if it takes me to heaven, let's do
Take
that.
me there. Would you rather know what type of fruit Adam and Eve ate, or know what Jesus wrote in the sand rather, when people wanted to stone the woman who committed adultery?
Ooh, I would want to know what he wrote on the sand.
Yeah, I would also want to know that.
I don't. The Adam and Eve thing.
I think the fruit is
It's
not that
deep.
important.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
I don't think what would be the reason for us?
Yeah,
really
if now you know
knowing
it's a
what
banana,
type?
then what?
So I'd rather also know what Jesus wrote in the sand and also know why it wasn't said.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
it wasn't like
Ooh, that's
written
a
in
good one.
scripture.
Yeah, yeah.
Why it was meant to be in secret or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you rather be thrown into a furnace or into a lion's den?
Lion's Den. I really think Daniel was very comfortable there.
He wasn't.
No, because God allowed the situation. I think, the lions, like, it was like a soft cushion or a soft blanket. I think the lion thing.
Yeah, I think for me, I would go either, but if I had to make a choice, I'd choose the lion's den, because in the furnace, in the story of the 3 men who were like thrown into the fire, God was also there because like a 4th man was seen in the fire. But in the lion's den, Daniel survived because God was with him. So I think either way you're good, because like God is gonna be with you, he's always gonna be there. But I'll choose the lion's den too. Would you rather have the strength of Samson or the wisdom of Solomon?
Wisdom of Solomon any day. I don't care about strength. Not that I don't care, but when I have wisdom, I'll even get ways.
I think also the strength of Samson was also applicable in the time where they had wars, they would go in fights, and, you have to be part of an army or whatever. I think it's not as applicable nowadays because it's not like I'm gonna be going to war. Because
nowadays you just do what.
But also things. Like there are different types of strength, I believe, like to survive a situation
either way,
or something.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon any day, because with wisdom I can also like
figure a way to
fight if I need to fight and have the strength. Yeah. Would you rather have a plague of locusts or a plague of frogs?
Locusts. Simply because I hate frogs.
They disgusting.
They really disgusting.
But God made them.
So I think locusts.
Okay, would you rather... Okay, me too, locusts. Would you rather spend an hour in heaven or a week with Jesus on earth?
I think a week with Jesus on earth, because it will still feel like heaven.
So just having his presence.
And a week is longer than an hour, so I'd rather take the week with him than just an hour in heaven.
I think for me, I would like to spend an hour in heaven simply because that's where God is.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus he says, when you see me, you see the Father, it's one. I think both are very valuable, but I think I would choose an hour just to be in the presence of God Almighty.
Just to experience heaven, because heaven is actually a place. So
and I think because
the angels, his seat, everything, the whole experience.
And also because with God, timing is different. So I think even the hour, I don't even think it would feel like an hour. Yeah, because the concept is not like how we understand time. For God, it's different. Would you rather have dinner with Moses or Paul?
Paul. I love Paul. Like he's really my
Paul
favorite
every
character.
day,
Paul
all
every
day.
day. He's dropping some wisdom on me. So Paul any day.
Yeah, I would also like to spend some time with Paul because yeah, he was wise, man.
He was very wise.
He was wise, and also he'd lived on like both sides of like just not being a Christian and then being a Christian. I'd also want to just learn the other side because I think we're always trying to reach non-believers. So I think with Paul having the experience of being a non-believer, it's almost like you could get intel as to how to like approach people who are non-believers. Would you rather accompany Moses on Mount Sinai or Jesus on the mountain of his transfiguration?
I don't know.
I think I would go for Jesus on the mountain of his transfiguration, simply because just like anything to do with Jesus, like just experiencing that. I mean, it was also like a miraculous supernatural thing that I think only three disciples were there for the transfiguration. So I think I would go for that.
I think I would go for Moses simply because I think I would love the experience with him, just getting to know him and how just him as a person. Yeah,
and I'm not sure if I'm mistaking this, but isn't like Mount Sinai or Sinai, I don't know how that's pronounced, isn't it where God would give him like I'm not sure. But I think like, it would be cool if it was
to experience his journey.
Maybe that's where he would meet God and God maybe would give him like the 10 commandments or whatever commandments, if that's correct. Would you rather experience the Pentecost or be with the disciples when Jesus appeared to them after the resurrection?
I would rather be with the disciples and experience Jesus after the resurrection.
Yeah, me too. I think.
Yeah,
it's just it's a supernatural experience. I think we'd definitely go for that.
Yeah, just experiencing him as a spirit. But then again, you can see him. It's so.
You also saw his death. Exactly. You know he was crucified, but then here he is.
And now,
it would be a cool experience.
It really would.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, that is it from us. We hope you enjoyed this video. We really did enjoy it. It's also like kind of informative.
Yeah, it is.
It also just says like what you really prefer in terms of like your faith. I think it's a cool game to play, so hopefully you guys can also just play it along. You can just Google these questions on the internet and just find some that you can play along with your friends or family. Please make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it and consider subscribing, and also please do share this video and our other videos and our channel. Please share it with your friends and family. Let them know that there are two young ladies here who are trying to spread the gospel. And until next time, bye.